Wait, anyone representing for my 2 cents pod class with TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. This one's a bombshell. Them searching. That is what the virtual things are. Them searching. My 2 cents, I go clip them away. Let's keep it locked, man. Wait, anyone that say that.
Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is. Yo. Listen up.
Blessed, welcome to another episode of the My 2 Cents podcast. I'm your host, TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. And as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. We also do everything printing except finger printing. We also offer the finest and best in embroidery services in the island. Check us out at 876-898-9888. And also to get direct access to the updated merchandise, you can simply follow us at Rebel 13 Collections on Instagram. Also brought to you by AV Auto Body Repairs. Check them out on Instagram at AV Auto Body Repairs. Them fully auto. Still a reminder item, check out Curly Locks book, Planet Hurt. Available on all digital platforms. Available in Jamaica at jamaicadeals.com.
But why do you need to do gun song?
No, the more people watch gun movies.
We need some more song with feeling. Too much gun in a song. Every artist I make blood run in a song. Every music video now gun in a hand. Oh, you want me mention them say when them scam a straight weapon, the money spent for.
Now if you remember what we talked about last week, see, ironically, that song that I feature this week is by an artist named Dre Blunt, where I make you know, so them are lied. Same thing I said last week. Them are wicked. The artists them feel say the song them now no influence. Hypocrites. See? The artists them feel say you can tell people for buy, but you can't tell people for die. Them way attack. And that song is by Dre Blunt. I'm gonna ask the artists them to go baptize and turn Christian and start our ministry, and that we are asking for do. We just ask for focus on the content them when I put out them influential more than enough. Think. So if you don't like that one, yeah, just go over Dre Blunt Vivo and tell him say TU-LOX'S. Send him. See?
Too much gun in a song. Every artist I make blood run in a song. Every music video now gun in a hand.
Now before we go into the show, I want to take time out to big up the Rebel them. See me? The people that are loyal to the thing. So I have to say yo big up Dwight Cooking Show. Debbie Gooders. Seeing Nay Walker aka Rebel Almighty, you see it, Antigua 268, Clarendon check. And remember, if you're new to the channel, don't bad mind the like button. See? Remember to share, like, and subscribe before you left. See? And we can't depend on a show where I get all 38,000 views in a one day more while with only 1,000 odd like. And if you do better, stop bad mind the like button. See? Share the show, like the show. See? I saw the show grow. And if you don't truly believe, say some good content this, gonna help me get it out there. See? So big up every supporter, big up every subscriber. Me give thanks from heart. And remember, support the merchandise. See? Alright, now today we're gonna talk about a little situation when me see when me run through the gram. See? And that situation, me already been know say most of the girls them nowadays gone. But when we see this, me know them pack. Me know say them not left a hairpin. Them not left a crushing needle. Them not left nothing. Them gone. Body not the relationship again. Everything now, spirit tech, fun, money. Them three things. Nobody not look past these things. So them can have a long, meaningful relationship. Now I have to remember say, me not know her true intent as to why she posts it. So me no want when me go to my opinion, everybody thinks that me attack as if you know. There can be a couple scenarios as to why she posts it. And my opinions today is based in what I think of posting these specific pics. Alright, now check this out. He drove 3 hours and 15 minutes from Portland to pick me up. Drove 1 hour to the date. Drove me 1 hour back home. Then drove 3 hours and 15 minutes back to Portland. That's 8.5 hours of driving, and he got no pussy. I really go now, but I assume it's a type of error. See? Now, after she made that one, she make her next one. Yeah. I forgot to add the hours he was waiting for me to wake up, shower, and get dressed before the date. And the time it took for us to swim and have drinks at the beach after the restaurant, it was a whole day event. Now, the first scenario come to mind when we read them there, where she just posts. Yes, post, believe it or not, she post that. The first thing that came to mind was, this girl has never dated anybody at all, or never far. Now, if the man did turn up on the date, and as she done eat the last piece of fish bone, the man said to her, say, alright, which part we go for? You know what should I call him? Dog. She not suddenly transform. What you? Because you care how to feel like such you feed me, can just have sex with me on the first night, you boy, on the first date? No, sir. But don't, no, sir. No, someone go to work. No, sir. This don't right. No, sir. But totally offended. So she'll be a bride saying that. Now, when you go up on the date, I am nice. A waste man, them call you. Big idiot. After I dash out the something, I do everything for the boy. Look my direction. The boy carry my out, feed me everything. Belly full, ready for him to tear down my wall. And Jesus Christ, man, I never look for me. What kind of idiot boy this? I can't please none of them, girl. You ask the pussy quick, yeah, devil. You wait for the pussy, yeah, idiot. They were mad, yo. I pay madness I go on her head. I'm sorry for that generation, eh? Especially man shell them, you know, where things that my man should them look down a man in time and say, what would they? That situation here is a prime example. So them girl and I want a good man. See another scenario. The youth probably come on the date and then guess what? You don't understand this? You don't know say Instagram and social media. Nobody not look like themselves. May I tell you that? Every single thing filtered. Some of them girls filter them picture till them favor. Megan good. And you see when you buck them in a real life, Megan not ready, none at all. Matter of fact, Megan never even left. Look on this. And this is just one of them. Millions of them videos have on the gram.
Hot. Hot.
You're right one.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hot. Hot. My name matter down. My spliff hot so hot. Then I talk about skilly them.
Alright. Now, whole heap of women do this. When you see them in a real life, they are nothing like what them look like on the gram. I mean, now I said that girl, you know, look alright, you know. But maybe the person who I'm sip on the gram or wherever I meet her, social media wise, is a total different person come. A couple girl, well, me go meet brother one time, go meet them and me see them. Totally not them. A different somebody turn up. So I'll girl is thing the nice again. Because one time you see a girl and you want a girl. When you walk up to a girl, remember, you know, and what you're seeing attracted to, you're getting it because you're attracted to what you just see in front of your eye. So you're done attracted already, there's no disappointment. But when you go online and search for a girl and a girl let go, full transformation. When you see her in a real life, a different so. When you draw a up on the spot, where you see her, where you get. But no social media, where you see her, where you get. Because social media take out the bum, take in the waist, broaden the hip, all kind of fuckery. When you see them in a real life, a barrel, them could have worked a waff. Look on the sorcery. Where you see that something with a woman you do. The end result was she, while I got a said woman there. Somebody want to argue with me and tell me that the same person just because she put on the makeup, a man should have accept that. If woman now accept man for them short coming, pun intended, why we should have accept them when them turn from gorilla to beauty queen? So you say, you know, Mr. Black Shirt, no matter how you think, say, You can wait and be a good guy, and I'll acquire some patience, and the requisite funds, I'll spend it, and I'll just be the good guy for her. Then I show her. At the jankro, them want, brother. I have to get up to the time with the knowledge and the fact that. So you're like a pedo mentality trying to be the good guy. Will never, ever please none of them, girl. So you see the man, them a panda to them. Them eat on a brother. Them can't stand a bone, a collarbone, a little finger bone. Them can't stand, So panda all in want and think you can please girl. Think you can make girl like you. Woman like who them want like, when them want like, and you can't do nothing about that blood. Male fraud at its finest, bro. You're not a real man. Real men don't panda to woman, bro. Don't subscribe to male fraud, fam. Be a real fucking man. Stand up in any relationship with you, and don't afraid to be that man if a girl go walk with. Girl enough for that man. As one gone, one born. How are you? Be the man. That's we can bring back some of them idiot girl in the real fucking world, brother. Treat them like the dog where them is. I mean, no, you're gonna have those who ready now for debate. But women, and I can't debate on this, are attracted to excitement, not security. I'm sorry for busting on bubble. Say security all in one. If you open a security company, give them girl a complete with million security guard and 1,000 pump rifle, complete with the canine support, they will never be secure. These women, may I say it again, don't want security. Because, like I said, there's a scenario. She are going to the club with Uncle Socks them. And she just said to Socks, a boy, yo, a boy feel me up, At the door and me I come in, And Socks say, oh yeah, I said. And run down out there. And when you look, Socks reach out there, every teeth lick out. After Socks lick out them teeth, they make him way and gone and make him escape. She, Annie, I said, Jesus Christ, I said, my barely tell Socks, say, you the boy touch me at the door, and Jesus Christ, him never do the boy say no. She, Annie. But guess what? You see if that same scenario if it ever go down when she going at the club with Andre, the rich guy. Cause she knows him have him license firearm and this and that rate. She get herself problem. Boy touch her at the door and she run to Andre expecting to know trim of a license gun him and mash up the boy at the door. But Andre, the rich guy, just say, oh, honey, that's not how we operate within the confines of owning a licensed firearm, I'll try to go over there and have dialogue with the guy and see where that takes us. All right, hon? Let's try to deal with this like decent people. Let's add some diplomacy. What do you think, love? I hate him, I would have see ya. I don't feel safe with them. I don't feel secure. Him never defend my honor. So security them say them want, right? Remember, Andre was able to diffuse the situation based on diplomacy, right? You know secure? Can nothing happen to you. But if Andre never go over there, go lick out some teeth like what Socks do, it don't make no sense to you. So you see, you have to go to prison for them. To show them so them secure for physical security at all. I'm mad. Brother, you can't, I will never try to figure them out and the way them think. A madness. Them attracted to excitement. Being good is not exciting. If you're good and you drive from country and you this and you that, and you come all about from Jamaica, you could do a million things for them. That is good. It doesn't excite them. Women are excited by danger, meaning men who does things that the average men won't do. And the disbelief and the shock where them going on, for the fact say all a man can eat that. I murder people. Oh my God, that takes guts. Jesus Christ, my pussy's running. Wet. She can't go down to too much water. tourists them drown. Because that shit turn around them excited by danger, because danger is something where regular man put themselves in every day. But the man them put themselves in a harm's way. Worse forget money, worse forget this, worse forget stuff. And when the woman look, she see them with it. Them seemingly achieve from whatever danger them involved in. And the wettest front. Wet you ever seen in your life. Why you think the scammer them have so much girl? Because scamming right? They think the murderer them, I gotta ask again, have so much girl because murdering right. Women don't care about right or wrong. Them care about what excites them, what turns them on. And it no matter where you're involved in it, as long as me attracted to you, that's it. If you don't think a lie, look if the murderer lucky enough to end up in a hospital, who come. Look if the murderer lucky enough to end up in a jail, who support them constantly. Look. And that man kills people for a living. And most of the women them nowadays, when I say a turn up missing. I mean, know a lot on a ball for the last story with the Slicky and a Grey, but me I get me details towards that before me say nothing about it. But me I tell you now, enough of the ladies them put themselves in a danger, and when the danger occur, guess who them sorry for? Everybody sorry for them. Jesus, and I this man and that man wicked and stop killing our ladies. No. If my brother, anybody at all, my friend, get up every single day, take up a gun, put it on head, squeeze the trigger, and you keep on and say to them, say, gun is not a tie, brother. Put on that way I do. I don't know, but just love all the click sound in my head. When that gun go off finally, me feel sorry for them. Enough of the women them put themselves in a position based on them attraction to toxicity. They know the danger that they are in from the minute them take up one of these men. If you take up somebody who kill people for a living, 80% chance that this person might clear him job. If me is a promoter, you think me I charge my girl for coming? I am a promoter. If your man a murderer, you're gonna get exposed. Chances are to being killed. And most of them know, but them don't care because the toxic nature of the man where them deal with turn them on. And nobody can debate me upon that. If it was a case where these girls just love to be safe, they would have safe. They would have talked to the Fortune 500 man them. They would have talked to the man them on Wall Street. They would have talked to the man them in a corporate Jamaica. But guess what them attracted to? Danger. Because it is within their nature to feel secure. And can money make a woman feel secure? No. That's a lie. A lie. That's a big lie. Oh, money. Just the money I want a man to make me feel secure. Enough time them there, the money man. And the little man them have no ambition and they are about to smoke weed. They got them all. Anchor sacks them. Fuck them in them belly. And them get the whole of the pussy. So all you end up giving your front to one youth when you have money like your man. If money could have secure you for true. Now look on a comment here. This boy is very nice and respectable. She shouldn't post this about him. Here, I'm going to say to you now. I'm going to say to you now. Say it's because this boy is very nice. Make she said that about him. I'm showing you something of them girls are wicked. When them there with a man, we hate them like pies, we treat them like dog. Them there with a man who have your wife and the side girl. Matter of fact, them there with a man who have your wife and the side girl and a side girl and a beside the side girl. Number 6 or 7 in the man life, and them well behaving and respectfully and like him because them need to change him from them dirty ways. But the man they drop them 9 girl, you know. But the man they start treat her nice and assure all the respect in the world. She done it him same time. When the last girl walk out of that man's life, as she next, she gone. There's no more challenge. Them mad. Don't try figure them out. You will lose your mind. And the youth them out there now, we feel like say every girl we don't meet. Oh, she work the weight and she work the time and she work this and she work that. Listen, nowadays, it don't take nothing for no way, David. In him social media, brother. Just check her utterances. Just check her comments. Just check the things where she agree with. You have some of them girls so wicked in here, say them over pink wall, agree with some terrible shit in them. You go in that comment section and you're a woman that you see with love sign eye. You know what them call like emoji there. I look upon a man when naked. You can use social media and know exactly who you're there with, bro. You have to in the comment section make you know exactly who. I have some waste man make girl tell them about who I am on social media and who I am in real life is two different persons, bro. Only an idiot would have make a girl tell them that. Because where is real life? Real life still exists. When last you see a girl in a real life? Every time you see her phone around. Same thing for no find mansion. So when is real life? If you always have your phone in your hand, 24/7 you're there on social media. When is real life? No real life that. So if you constantly say these things and express yourself like a bitch on social media, when real life will come in so we can judge your character. Explain that. Anything you see them do on social media, them are that because I dead them live. If you think I lie, check the comment here. Whether today or tomorrow, I go the same pussy. Now if you look in our comment section and you see a comment like that, and I hear a girl, you make that girl you tell you say, I just social media, she think that way depend. Are you kidding? Whether today or tomorrow, I go the same pussy. This is somebody when I have no kind of leash on them front, you know. If you see your girl, I make them comment here. On the gram or upon any other social media network. She have a very invasive pussy. She spread that to everybody and them mama. Don't make she tell you. No fuck it, brother. Focus on them social media, you know exactly who them, bro. Matter of fact, if you have a girl that even follow up social media, that's the girl we have to have these days. The one who are addicted to social media. Addicted, we can't put on them phone that even when them asleep. Them girls don't know nobody if you do it. You have to just buck them girls, them look good. Give two fuck. Move on. Because guess what? No fun now come in the comment section now come and say, how dare you encourage using women? Women encourage using women. Yeah. If you're out there, you're tramp and you're a gateway. Why not take some as long as it's not against your will? It's free. Who not like freeness? So if the girl look good, but she a termite, all you have to do, buy a boats, avoid the youths. Most of them girls you back up in the nowadays, them so masculine, it's not funny. I go up on a date with one, and you see the person we normally talk to on the phone, I don't know what cause her for transform so drastic when me see her in a real life and I go up on the date and thing. I don't know what make she transform so drastic, but yo, one of the worst date me ever go up on. Because her masculine energy when she bring to the date and how she attack like a man and just too much was not attractive. I felt raped. Me feel the masculine energy when she push off, me feel shaky. The way she move, me constantly I look if is a man this. Me say this can't right. No sir, she have this, she too much, she pushy, she too masculine. You're masculine, my friend. And then the worst part of it, me there the date, I know she not see me. She take picture for the whole entire day. Take picture of the bill and she not pay for nothing. Because it's a high-end place. So you understand? One of them addicted or hooked to social media. I tell you exactly who them. If them can't come off of social media and them last in a digital world, brother. That's not a real girl. Because if she can't put on social media for you and come in the real world for a minute, come attend to you emotionally, spiritually, physically, believe it or not. And I tell you no man, when you go up on date, and you see the woman come with some unrealistic shit where she come with, one woman want to have family meal, and you want me care, I never care to family, we are doing family meal, pan a day. You tell a girl, listen, I never plan for that, you know. And you'll be a real man. And guess who she gonna like? Guess who she might like? She'll call you tomorrow. What if you did dark when she do it? What if you put her in her place? She say, yo, see a man here. I saw them set up. But when you do like with a youth, you might have done, because I don't know the film intention either. I hate them hate you. You think, say, if I like she did like that youth, I should have put this on social media? Should have called him and expressed to him privately that she can't believe she's a good man left. Thank God for meeting you. But I never that she do. She decided to clown him, because no matter how I look on it, this is my opinion. A clown, she try to clown the man. And a Sykes too. And him probably think a good it make him look good. But it make him look like a idiot, brother. I saw them girls nowadays function. Them do things without no compunction. Alright, the next comment say, that's the good thing. Well, think. Type of about living your life without any expectation. This guy don't feel any type of way because he wasn't expecting anything, and that's the easiest way to win a female heart. Alright, first thing, how you know say him not feel no way? You know him? And then you're gonna mention winning a female heart. We talk heart. When last I hear a word in a relationship? Heart. Heart. Who still have a heart? We attack. The place where teach you skills and them things all over Jamaica. Most of the heart they attack. I have no clue which heart they attack as it relates to relationship. Now for win a female, a real woman heart, like to get a real woman these days and win her heart, H-E-A-R-T, you know that's something that pump blood and channels emotions. You know it? It's easier to win the super lotto. You know want to run out 300 million US of foreign more time. It's easier to win that these days more than actually even find somebody, a female who have a heart. These days, I'm telling you. You try to get them to focus on the real world, you know what them call that? Controlling. You try to get them to say, all right, I'm me and you in the relationship. Focus yourself. You know, stop them from using their phone. You not stop them from the shit. You just want some of the real world attention. And them call you clingy. Them treat you all type of way because you want them attention. Can you treat them too good? When them find out say you actually like them and actually care these days, a different thing reach you, brother. I hate them, hate you for that. Everything turn back way. One time I love a woman that love you for the fact that you actually rate her enough for want her attention. No, I hate them, hate you for that. Hate them, hate you because they get too much attention from social media, brother. I know I'm going to reach a brother. The pandering syndrome. See it? Him reach on the date and him decide say the best thing him can do is to be a good guy. She'll be attracted to that. See? So guess what go on? And even if him change his mind in the process, even if she show him off because she don't look like how she look on the gram, on TikTok, him decide for his mind say, yo, guess what? Because of ego, may I carry it through. This can be also one of the scenario. See? And if him spending money and make things look good and him a go on and him just look like him alright and him is a man. I remember, you know, that them think the girl them want, you know. The man will just carry it through and spending money to impress her too. I'm tired for telling her enough of the time. Be bold enough to tell a woman, say, yo, all of this shit, never budget for. This drive up and down and this. We need to go back to Portland and farm live. So I budget this for that. But guess what, go on? Enough man thinks, say, once I spend the money and it look like, oh, there's lots more where that come from, automatically it means that the girl have a light. She gonna want them. She's gonna be interested. I'm tired for telling her, you can't make a woman interested. Financial or otherwise, because I'm just telling you how them feel about security. So you could have spend and spend till God come for your world. That can make she attracted to you, brother. The reasons why a woman attracted to you, natural. Natural. Woman like a man will be himself. That's why she chose a bad man, because he might tell himself, say, bad man not know everybody want to be. Nobody not attracted to, oh, me have to be a bad man. No. That's the minority. And if him be a bad man, I'm brave enough to be a bad man and make she know say I'm a bad man. She like him for that because him be himself. And any other toxic thing where a man choose and a woman like them feet is because he be himself, you know. You see, you will come pretend say, oh, everything is alright and I'll spend this on the date and I'll spend that on the date and you just spend because of ego. I tell you say you gotta look, bro. It's still no work. Can you imagine? You start off with trying to impress a girl with money. Then you tell yourself that 2 weeks time you can make she know say you're broke, she gone. Because what made her interested initially is now gone. So no found that Eve have a brain. Uno is more of a chicken head than the girl them when I did. Not every woman that do this, you know. And I stop preach that. See, they have good women out there, but they are now firmly rooted in the minority. So don't stop do this broad brushing thing when in the book up in every girl and thing says a woman, brother, it's a mistake on me. Big mistake. Some of them girls when not there with them, you know, if you make them care friggin' character reference, make them sign one letter for one JP. And there's a relationship going on. Need a police inspector to sign 2 papers before you can have a relationship with some of them girls. So them that wicked and evil, brethren. And the worst thing, when you buck up in them type of girl, brother, and you decide to say, take on the toxicity and take on all of this, boy, you try to please them and this and that. You see, when you're a real man, you try to show them and guide them, show them dirty ways, bro. Worst thing you can do. When you start showing them false, because from them born, them here said them a good girl, and them this, and woman the good, and this, and they have been praised from them small. So when you take on the duty of trying to show them how to be a woman, show them how to respect themselves, take on the duty and show them certain things where them parents never teach them, where only society them grew up in. And you try to show them, say, oh, this is the way I do this. You know the worst part of that? Them hate you for it. And I say the next man them talk to, every single thing where you did a complain about, but she could have just simply change them for you, you know, and keep you, you know. And the next man will get the benefit of that. And vice versa too. Next man will get the benefit of that. Because when you show her dirty ways, she resents you for showing that dirty way. Now you know why she go say no? Because guess what? You know her dirty way. You know all her dirty ways that you tell her. She knows say I throw you attack. But guess what? She can't stay with you, you know. You see, instead of make up her mind and stay with you for the ways them where you sure say she have, she could have just simply change and stay with you, you know. Because just because you're sure her dirty ways, you know, means that you wouldn't stay with her. You just try to show her straight up and fly right. But she can't stay with you because guess what? To her, you know her inside out. You know her too much. So she will move on now with a next man who doesn't know these dirty ways because them have this mentality like them perfect. Because from them born, them are yes to them perfect, brother. So if you find out to them imperfect, are you first them are gonna drop? And when she move on, this is the worst part. With the next man, all of the dirty ways where you sure says she have, she will not express them to her new man. So the good girl with a new man they are hype with, sometimes I'll throw a word upon you, so you lose a good girl, brother. Him don't know, says a jankra you did there with you know, and you turn her in at the pedo for him there. When they know that him a hype and think say him get good girl. No, you get a girl will leave her secret dirty ways over her first man. And that you don't know. The body count, the this, the that, all her dirty ways where the first man find out. And battle with her, try change her. You can't change them, girl. You have to change yourself before you can change anybody at all. You have to love yourself before you can love anybody at all, brother. Because them junkery I get from bad to fucking worse. Now, me see all a comment where a girl I say, this is just a natural part of the courting process. Court what? Them girl, majority of them have to just link up and fuck. Else you get duck, I mean not attack head. Them a cut left you. If you operate different from the man, them know how to deal with them. The man know how to deal with them, not care.
I went home with him and I slept with him.
Yeah, I know what happened.
What?
Well, Brian bet me $50 and a pack of cigarettes.
What?
That he could sleep with you. So now I'm down $50 and a pack of cigarettes. What can I say? We pimped them hoes.
That's the type of man we know for. If you want to keep a girl forever, don't care. Balance it. Don't be too aggressive and don't be too loving. Balance. And you keep that girl wanting you kind of them nature, brother. I'm glad So that brother do this. Because it still shows say you have man when I believe in the overrated mighty front. You have man who can come date you and based on his own standards, him decide whether or not him want you. That still exists and I feel good. See, that girl you have to understand, say, while you might frighten, your whole might wreck because of all these first date sex, you have men who still grew up in our environment where mother and father they up until now, and based on that, him create him own principles and ideals based on that. And him never grow around that broken family structure there. So guess what him require for him life? A solid family structure. And that family structure there, him have to understand, say, in a today dating world are two different things. You have to know when you buck up in a woman like your mother. And when you buck up in a one jankra. If you base the principles of a good woman on the fact that your mother wasn't a as a spot of genuine. Because none of the woman that say, oh, you know like woman, you're not a sister, you're not a mother, you're a batty man, you're this, you're that. Them no know say my mother make me know. Say them a jankra, you know. So yes, me have a mother. That's why I not like jankra. That's my mother, to me, was a pedo. So yeah, man, I sure enough for blame. Because guess what? My mother was that frame of reference that tells me said that girl a character now. Would my mother do this? Not what would Jesus do, you know? What would mommy do? My mother wouldn't have 5 man one time, 4 man one time. I never grew up seeing these things. So as soon as we see it, we know say, yeah, if you said termite, you said.